Physical and social distancing appears to be working. The number of COVID-19 cases caused by community spread is decreasing, with the majority of confirmed cases being reported inside long-term care homes. Premier Doug Ford says incredible work is being done and wants to see that continue. Today was the day students were supposed to return back to the classroom, but that date has now been extended until May 29 to keep everyone safe.
That extension will provide the province, the government, more time, sufficient time to review the data and the modeling so that we make the best decision based on the best medical advice to our government. And so that ultimately students remain safe and staff remain safe should they return to school at some point this year or at any time beyond.
Until then, students will continue to do coursework online through what their teachers send them. They will also have access to Learn at Home, an online educational-based platform created by Ontario educators. It focuses on STEM education, which includes science, technology, English, and math. The government is also rolling out a number of other measures to ensure students have as much learning time as possible. Education Minister Stephen Lecce saying their number one priority is ensuring students don't fall behind.
To optimize learning for the current year, we're taking a few steps. The first is the intention of the government is to eliminate all of the remaining PA days left in the school year. That reflects about 7 for high school, 7 PA days in high school will be used for learning, and about 2 in elementary school. That's what's left. And that I think will help optimize learning. It ensures that every child is able to remain engaged every day for the remainder of this year.
Lecce also says a strong, incredible summer learning program will be launched to expand learning opportunities. It's an opportunity to enhance learning given the situation we are in. While schools in Ontario will remain closed until at least the beginning of June, other provinces like Quebec are much more eager to start opening up. Despite having more cases there than anywhere else in Canada, students from kindergarten to grade 6 will return to the classroom on May 11th. Elementary school students, however, in Montreal will return a week later on May 19th, since that is where the majority of Quebec's confirmed cases are. That's also the same date some local businesses in the area will be able to reopen. High school students, on the other hand, won't be returning back to the classroom until the fall. Some school boards in Quebec, however, don't support these decisions, saying they will keep their schools closed until they feel it's safe to do so. Back in Ontario, Premier Ford said this isn't a decision he will rush, saying the date could be extended again if need be. Lecce said plans are being put in place for September in case students aren't able to return to the classroom then, but added there is no reason currently to expand the school year.
You know, students right now completed 3/4 of their school year in class. We've built a program that gets them to the finish line for the next quarter. At this point, we do not see a need to extend the school year. We do see a need for sure to ensure that learning continues under the coming weeks and months, led by an educator using virtual learning.
There are signs physical distancing is clearly working. Today in the capital, only 21 new people tested positive for COVID-19. But deaths sadly are on the rise, with 35 Ottawa residents losing their life to the virus in the past 24 hours. There are also 24 institutions in Ottawa which have reported an outbreak of COVID-19. Charlie Cenac, WIN News, Ottawa.